girl Sassy MC here, and I would like to welcome you to LIB Latest News 231 YouTube channel. LIB Latest News 231 is the place where you can watch all of your political news, entertainment news, and sports news. To stay informed about the latest news, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification button on your screen for more videos from Liberia, Africa, and the world at large.
To him?
You know, those Unity Party boys who made that argument, they have very poor memory. Because you cannot be associating with Mr. Joseph Boakai and say somebody ungrateful. Because if you were to look for the word ungrateful in the dictionary, it's highly likely that you will see Mr. Boakai's face on the word ungrateful in the dictionary. Because Mr. Boakai epitomizes ingratitude. When the President Weah talk about a private gesture to Mr. Boakai in public, and Mr. Boakai was offended that a private gesture was talked about in public, who did Mr. Boakai go to raise the money to repay? In my case, I went to my bank account and pulled out 1,600. I paid Mr. Waterspoon 1,500, I think $23 for the transfer fee, which I did. Boakai, even though he has worked in government for 40 years, I would say not work in government, leech on government, being parasitic on government for 40 years. He was not able to go to his bank and pay back President Weah's money. They used my friend, Henry Costa, to raise that money to pay back President Weah. And what did they do to Costa today? Today, Costa is fighting for his political life. Dash Costa and pick a guy named Kun, a guy who I think is a disgrace to our generation. So if you say somebody ungrateful, I think it's Boakai who is ungrateful. What gratitude did he show to Mr. Costa, who raised money for him and paid by President Weah? If you talk about ingratitude, Mr. Boakai is an epitome of ingratitude. What gratitude has he shown to President Seli, who held his hand and made him vice president? He sat over there, dialing in his usual graveyard silence, and small boys in Unity Party say they expel a towering figure like President Seli. President Seli had to go to the Supreme Court to fight for her own political life. Was that gratitude or was that leadership on the part of Boakai? You know, all these people coming around, they're like, oh, the man, I'm grateful. I cannot be grateful. But if you read the text message, exchanges between Mr. Waiters and myself, when he sent me the money, I sent him a text. I said, I remain internally grateful. At that time, I did not know that the source of the money was what? Dodgy. Now that I know that the source of the money is dodgy, I can't express gratitude. I feel let down. You know what I mean? No, in my piece, I said, no decent wife will be grateful to her husband or will employ a husband who engages in fraudulent activity to feed her. You will not do that. No decent parent will be proud of a son who engages in fraudulent activity to help them. On that basis, as a God-fearing man, I cannot be grateful for a guy who comes and put thousands of American lives at risk through fraudulent means because he gave me 1,500. No, I'm not grateful. Now that I know the source of the money, I can't continue to be grateful to this guy. I think he belongs behind bars. That's why I say he should rot in jail. You know? When you talk about ingratitude, let me learn last sentence. If you talk about ingratitude, who is ungrateful? Even Waterspoon himself is ungrateful to the American people. America has provided all of us an opportunity to come here and live and do decent things and become better in society. Our children going to good school. Why does Mr. Waterspoon give back to the American society? He engages in fraudulent activity. Today, 700 living human being lives are miserable. All right? So he is the one who is ungrateful. What gratitude have Mr. Waterspoon show to America? What gratitude? You come here and put thousands of American lives at risk through your core activity that you brought from point 4. He brought a bit of point 4 with him. You know what I mean? When you talk about point 4 in Liberia, you know what point 4 is? I mean, some good people come from point 4, but point 4 is noted for something, right? They snatch people from over there. They do petty thievery. So that guy brought a bit of point 4 in him, and I think he paid the American people ingratitude. So they don't have any moral ground to talk about, oh, somebody not grateful, the other person not grateful. Okay. Somebody not grateful, that Boakai not grateful, that Waiterspoon not grateful to American people, not me.
let me program. Let's welcome our female panelist Jackie McKay, and also, but Chairman Sam will be leaving soon. So let me give him the time to before I go to the Kev and Peabody. Let me give Chairman Sam the chance to actually.
I don't know if I have any question on this topic. I think Isaac has returned the money. I think my position has been clear on it. I don't think when you lend someone a hand, regardless of the fact that you and the person have a difference of opinion or disagreement, you use it as an opportunity to throw it back in the face. So I wouldn't do that. So I don't think I even have any question. The only thing I would say is that I think Isaac maybe Isaac should have given the money to charity. Maybe that would have served a better purpose. Maybe he should have given it to an orphanage or something in Liberia or somewhere. But I don't really have a specific question. So when we get to the political thing, I'm interested in the politics. Then maybe I can ask him a question. But I think he's clearly stated, he's explained his side.
Hi, it's your girl Sassy MC here, and I would like to welcome you to LIB Latest News 231 YouTube channel. LIB Latest News 231 is the place where you can watch all of your political news, entertainment news, and sports news. To stay informed about the latest news, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification button on your screen for more videos from Liberia, Africa, and the world at large.